lot of unboxing, lots of new fragrances to share with you. So I'm really excited about quite a few perfumes I have here. I just got back from the V&A and I just received a compliment. So I have to start off with a fragrance from this perfume house. And it's a perfume that I like to wear during the spring. It's really fresh and clean. It's just a beautiful scent, very popular by the brand. This perfume is Valaya and I have to wear this one. Oh, this spring it's just so fresh, clean, peachy, woody, really fresh. So Valaya is going on my tray. I'm really excited because a fragrance that I had so much hesitation about, I've added it to my perfume collection and it is Valaya Exclusive. I have Valaya here, going to unbox it with you all. And yes, I did buy this fragrance. As you know, I fell in love with this perfume when I tried it in the boutique. It was love at first sniff. This is a very soft, smooth version of Valaya. So if you're not too keen on that strong, heavy aldehydes and the fruity notes, then the almond and sandalwood in here is the one for you. It's so creamy, it's delicate, and I just think it smells really gorgeous for like a date night or something romantic. It's really soft and pleasant. So I received a compliment today wearing original Valaya. And then I received a compliment yesterday in Covent Garden. I was actually in a beauty store. So much fragrances, and I was really surprised that someone came up to me and I was wearing this perfume. It's so beautiful. So I was really happy about that because I only just bought this fragrance like maybe a week ago or so. The fact that people can smell it and it's radiating really well, I'm really happy with my purchase now. So let's talk about what I already have. So I've got Valaya Exclusive, the original Valaya, and then I have Oriana, which I already have Oriana. This is the 30ml. And I have this size. It's perfect for traveling and putting in my handbag because I wear this perfume a lot. So I'm adding this one to my tray because I am in love with that raspberry fruity note with that marshmallow. It's really creamy and soft. And I think it's romantic and girly, very feminine. So I do want to have or own something that's very small, travel size, easy to carry around with me. So this was a part of the Harrods Advent calendar last year. So I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to be opening this one. Rose Royale is really beautiful. I'm going to be unboxing this one. So those two are my new additions to my perfume tray. I'm happy to add this to my collection because I've been wanting this fragrance for such a long time. I really did try this fragrance when it was released, yes, when it was launched, and then still deciding on like what I liked from the house. And then I tried this, I think it was like December. It was on my skin. It radiates so nicely and it sits on my skin for hours. I can smell this on my skin all day long. However, it does radiate really close to the skin. But what I love about this, it's a marshmallow perfume and I'm really into marshmallow. And I think 2025 is going to be all about that sort of gourmand sweet note of marshmallow, some raspberry, violets. I'm really seeing that trend for 2025. So I had to add this because I'm loving marshmallow. But I do love this type of marshmallow. It's soft. I want to say a little bit milky as well. It's very delicate. We have freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, coconut whipped cream, and pink musk. So I love, love, love this one. I think I'm going to wear this a lot. I bought a 50ml. I find the performance on this, if you're thinking about buying this perfume and you're looking for something that's soft and milky and smooth, that's going to last, then definitely this one. And it does remind me, it doesn't smell exactly the same, but it does remind me of Burberry Hair's Elixir. It has that similar vibe, but this is more fluffy marshmallow, very soft. I really like how soft it is, and I think it's going to be one of my date night perfumes or evening perfumes. Let's take this one out. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. You don't know how much I wanted this perfume. So much. I do like my gourmands, but this is just like an airy gourmand. It's very soft, fluffy marshmallow, and oh, it's so pretty, milky. I need to spray it. Let's spray. Oh, okay. Strawberry milkshake. Strawberries. Soft. Oh, I get the coconut. This is the first time I'm getting coconut. I love that bit. I really love that bit, that dry down, the note that's coming through. It smells like whipped cream and coconut. Oh, and the strawberry. I'm getting that nutty note in here. This is my equivalent to Oriana, and you know how much I love Oriana by Parfums de Marly. These are kind of similar. It has that vibe. It's a soft powder, but this is fruity, and this one is a little bit more strawberry fruit, but creamy coconut. I do love this, and it does last on my skin. I want to wear that one tomorrow. I love. Look at the bottle. So this is a 50ml. The next fragrance I'm adding to my tray is another Kayali perfume. This is called Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. And when I tried this, love at first sniff. Oh, wow, I adore this because it's all the fragrance notes that I love. I saw the notes that I'm always attracted to, and my number one fragrance note, as you know, is rose, and it's blended with pear. You have violet, you have musk, and you have peony. Here is my new Kayali. Oh, look at that. I love this. Look at that ombre. Wow, that's so pretty. I just love it. It's so girly, very girly. Oh, it sounds so new. This is so pretty. Really, really pretty. So as soon as I tried this in store, it was like a sweet gourmand floral, rose and violet, and pear. Oh, I love this. Really, really love it. I'm going to wait for this to dry down. Excited about this on my perfume tray. And then I also have a 50ml here as well. Look at that. I'm loving, 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 loving. Beautifully wrapped Chanel gift here, and I think, oh my gosh, it's so nice, really beautiful. And it's this one here. It's a pear spray, and this is the COCO Mademoiselle Intense as a little pear spray, which I think it's just ever so cute. So I'm adding that to my collection as well. Another new fragrance, I have a sample here, and this is by Creed. It is Eladaria. I read the perfume notes. Well, I tried the fragrance first, then read the notes, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a rose-based perfume that's a bit powdery, floral, very bright, fresh, very clean. And I just fell in love with it, and I was like, yeah, this is for me. It's quite a dainty, rosy perfume. I think it's really pretty. So I have a sample here. So I'm going to be wearing this sample throughout the month of April, and then I may decide whether I'm going to buy this one or not, but I feel like I have something very similar. So let me read the notes for you. In Eladaria, we have pink pepper, mandarin, bergamot, rose, powdery notes, peony, lily of the valley, ambroxan, vanilla, cashmere woods, and musk. So I'm loving that rose, powder, and peony mix. A touch of bergamot and pink pepper, sparkling and spicy. I like that. Then you've got the vanilla and ambroxan. So it is quite soft and smooth towards the ending of this fragrance, but I like how it opens up with the bergamot in here and the rose. So this is really pretty. The bottle is stunning, and it has this like sparkling feminine touch of the fragrance. So that's Eladaria. I'm going to be enjoying this sample. So this is by M.MICALLEF. This is petitgrain, orange, lemon, pink pepper, bergamot, neroli, orange blossom, vanilla, musk, patchouli, and sandalwood. This is so beautiful. It is very fresh, a little bit more on the green side. I would say this is more on the elegant side than the feminine side, if that makes sense. I mean, they're all feminine, of course, but more elegant, dressed up. It's like you would want to wear this to a special occasion or daytime wear, or even evening wear as well. This is really nice. I get a lot of that petitgrain, orange blossom in here. Yeah, a little bit more on the green side, I would say. So I thought I would add Eau Feminine to my tray. Then I have Chance Eau de Toilette. I wanted to add this to my tray as well. And this is very much that patchouli, pink pepper, sparkling, fresh, bright, very clean. I think this is such an elegant perfume. You can wear it in the daytime, you can wear it in the office. And I think this is going to be more of my daytime scent. So I do enjoy this. However, I love to wear this going out as well, dressed up. This is a really nice perfume. This is BARENIA by Hermes. I haven't really worn this perfume. I thought I was going to wear this one quite a bit. This is woody with some berry notes. It smells really expensive. It smells really classy, Really elegant, classy. It's more of a sophisticated perfume. I would want to wear this as an evening scent, but you can wear this as a daytime scent. So I'm adding Barenia because I haven't really worn it. I don't think Barenia smells like the spring. It doesn't really smell like a spring perfume to me, but I'm going to wear it and see how it performs now that the weather is becoming a little bit warmer now. The next perfume I'm adding to my tray is a classic. It's Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I really don't get a chance to wear this fragrance. This is clean, floral, peony, rose scent, sweet pea, really fresh. If you're looking for an everyday, delicate and dainty scent, then I do recommend this perfume. Ormonde Jayne is a brand that I love. It's so sophisticated and it's fine, fine perfumery, very fine. This one I have here is one of the fragrances I fell in love with. I think one of the first perfumes by Ormonde Jayne before I even discovered Lavant. This is Champaka. This is freesia, rice, green tea, musk, bamboo and neroli. So this is very much my tea perfume and I really like it because it smells like tea and it's really clean. It's that sort of scent you want to wear when the weather is warm, like a day like today. A spring day, it's like 16 degrees outside and you want to smell like fresh green tea with some bamboo and rice notes. I really love this on the skin. It's really gorgeous, this one. So that's Champaka by Ormonde Jayne. Yeah, that's Champaka on its dry down. So this is about 20 minutes now. It's a really nice green tea. If I just go back to Champaka here, this is a really soft green tea. I feel like the rice, the bamboo notes in here, it's really soft. It's not a very sharp green scent, so I really like Champaka. Palettine I really adore. It's quite new to my collection. This was released a while ago, but I only just added it to my collection and I love it. It's fresh, powdery, but pear, and it's fruity but fresh and clean. And the powdery is not a dense powdery note, it's more of a bright, uplifting powdery note. Ever so clean and soft. I really love this perfume. I love this one so much. And speaking of roses and pear, one of my favorites is this one here. This is Victor & Rolf's Dew. And this again is a sweet rose, a sweet pear. I love it. It's sugary sweet, a little bit fresh and sparkling, but more on the sweet side. Really feminine and soft. It just smells like a doll. It's really dainty and pretty. Again, it doesn't last as long, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. Oh, it's just really sweet. This has been discontinued though, unfortunately, but I really pick up the pear notes in here, that pear and rose. It's really pretty. Flowerbomb is your next best thing. And lastly, I'm going to be adding Fleur de Peony. Sparkling peony, really fresh and soft, really dainty. Fleur de Peony is lychee, pomelo, peony and sandalwood and musk, and I really like how fresh and soft this is, really pretty. A really nice spring perfume. You can find this now in the store. John Lewis, you can buy this from Selfridges and also Harrods as well. They have this fragrance and I really love it. It's so clean. It just smells like shower fresh and very like dainty and just pretty. Yeah, it's sparkling, a sparkling lychee peony perfume. It smells so good. I really like that, really nice. Let's open up this one. This is a special one. And yeah, as you all know, I was hesitant about this one and I knew I was going to end up buying it. I did say I was going to buy this one. Valaya Exclusif. It's really beautiful. I'm so excited. I feel like this is my year for new fragrances. So Valaya Exclusif, here she is. It's that soft, powdery almonds. This one here is so nice, so many compliments. I have my Valaya perfumes. Let me know what you think of the fragrances that I have. What are you wearing this April? And what is your favorite from my list? I have too many that I'm in love with. Subscribe for more lifestyle and fragrance content here. And leave me a comment down below. What is your fragrance of the day? As you know, I was wearing the original Valaya today. That was my scent of the day and I just can't wait to enjoy these fragrances. So my darlings, I will see you in the next video and have a wonderful day. Bye.